Hello, blog. Excuse me. Hello, blog. It's me again. I'm smoking and I'm blogging again. Okay. Well, work sucked today. I left early because we were dead. We died at like noon. Everything was done. I didn't have anything to do all freaking day, so I basically just sat around and then left at 2. Well, I wanted to get a little bit of my hours, and I'm supposed to stay till 5, so I figured. Oh, sorry, I left at 3, not 2. I figured if I left at 3, I would only be missing 2 hours, and that's only. It's not that much money off my paycheck, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, so I was what did I do that? Well, I sent out my invitations, so you guys should be receiving them. Those who are invited should be receiving them very soon. Hopefully, anyway, depending on how slow the mail system is, because God knows everything's slow right now. Let me think what else I did. I put my tax return in my account, my bank account, and oh, my nose itches. Someone must be talking about me or something. But put my tax return in my bank account, and I'm going to use that to pay off my Capital One. After that, well, not after that, then I'm going to pay off my Capital One, and then I went and did the total girl thing and went to Circuit City last night, got another credit card, and bought me a 47-inch LCD flat screen HD 1080 TV. It's beautiful. And let me just tell you, the TVs on Circuit City on the wall, or in Circuit City on the wall, they look a lot smaller in Circuit City than when you get them home. We got this TV home and we were I couldn't believe how big the TV was. I was literally shocked. It didn't seem that big in the store. But it's very nice, and I only paid like $12 for it, and it's no interest until 2010. So we're going to pay it off, obviously, before 2010, so we don't get the high interest or whatever. But it's not really high interest, but so we don't get an interest rate, we're going to pay it off. It's only, I think, $50 for me, $50 for Derek a month to pay it off by 2010, so $100 a month. And that's not, with what we make, that's nothing. That's next to nothing, especially with me paying off this credit card. And my mom called me, and she's like, don't you think you need a bed frame a little bit more than you need a TV? And I was like, no. We had a bed frame, it was a nicer bed frame, but it was older. We had found it at our old apartment. Somebody just left it there. So we bought a mattress, and we used the frame. Well, it broke in the move. So we don't have a bed frame. But truthfully, like, in order to see that my bed isn't supposed to be how it is, you would really have to, like, look at it. Like, it looks really nice. I have an Asian theme in my bedroom. So to have my bed on the floor like I have it, and have what I have around it, it makes it look really flowy with the room. Because trust me, I enjoy the finer things in life. If it looked awkward, I would get rid of it. So, other than that, let's see. Got the LCD TV, got it home. Zach and Box helped us. Thank you, Zach and Box. They helped us last night, which was awesome. Zach even hooked up the TV, and I had to sit and play with the remote and figure out how to make it work. But I figured it out. Even without our HD cable, the TV looked so badass. I was so impressed with the picture. Like, I really was. I was going to buy a 40-inch plasma, but I don't like plasma. I actually hate plasma. And, no, I wasn't going to do that. So, no. I have my reasons for hating plasma. When they go out too quick, no. I have an LCD monitor on my computer right now, and I have never had a problem with it. Never. I've cleaned it. I've done stuff to it. I've never once had a problem with this monitor. And I've had it for 2 years now, and I've not once had a problem with it. The sound is good. The light is good. Everything is good. Dang, I'm like so itchy. I don't know why. Sorry. Now let's see. Well, I was on my MySpace last night, and I got another letter from Corey, and which was nice of him, and he basically just told me in there that I'm like his one and only true love, and he misses me, and you know he knows he made mistakes, and he wishes that he didn't, but he did, and he can't take them back now. And I just wrote back, I'm like, well, thank you, you know, it means a lot to me that you don't think of me the way you used to think of me, and it does mean a lot to me that, you know, that you're saying these things to me, but I am happy with Derek, and I sometimes wish that, you know, you wouldn't say these things to me, or not so much say them, I sometimes wish that you wouldn't feel these things, because I want Corey to be happy, and it's hard for him to go be happy if he's still stuck clinging to me, because I'm not coming back, I'm happy with Derek, I wouldn't do that. But yeah, so I wrote him a nice letter back and said I thanked him for saying what he said, and I just, you know, wished him well, and, you know, whatever. And then I signed on to my YouTube account, and I noticed I have a new message. Well, I didn't get to check it till this morning, because YouTube was doing freaking maintenance. I figured I knew who it was from, because I was like, okay, well, because the person who it's from had sent me stuff to my Gmail, and I didn't even read it, I just deleted it. So, but this time I saw it was from Andrew, and on YouTube, in order to read the message, you have to click on it anyway. It's going to show you the message no matter what you do, so of course you're going to read it. And honestly, it wasn't bad. It was just like, you know, hey, I'm not trying to start anything, but welcome to YouTube, and good luck with the wedding and everything, and he just said, ciao. I just wrote him back. I was like, thanks for the welcome, you know, I appreciate it, and, you know, take care, and I basically just said, take care, and thank you for the welcome. Me and Andrew aren't on speaking terms. I don't really know if we ever will be again. I think if we were on speaking terms, we'd be on speaking terms for like a day, and then we'd go back to fighting, and that was one of the reasons why I walked away from what I walked away from, because I was tired of dealing with it. I didn't want to deal with the drama anymore. It was like too many people got involved where they shouldn't have gotten involved, and it was just bad. A bad scene. But, you live and you learn, Like, I made the mistake of telling certain people I shouldn't tell things, and he made the same exact mistake. So, I mean, it's not really nothing you can do about it. It's just like you live and learn, And we're not, it's like, I'm not saying he's at fault, I'm not saying I'm at fault, because neither of us are really, like, it's not that we're like, oh God, she's an asshole, or oh God, he's a dick, It was like that for a while, but, I mean, seriously, I haven't talked about him in a long time. I mean, I do to Derek occasionally, and he asks me, like, have you heard from Andrew, and I'll say no. But, I mean, like, yeah, so that's one of the things I was just, like, I walked away from it. Like, I don't want to deal with it anymore. Which is good, and I'm glad, like, it wasn't a hateful message to where it was like, oh, you're a bad person, and oh, I hate you, and oh, blah, blah, blah. It was actually a really nice message, and I just told him, take care, and thanks for the welcome, And so that was fun. So I mean, in my first vlog, I hope he's not, like, watching these and getting mad at them, because that was, like, it wasn't so much just to him, it was, like, a general overview, like, if you don't like me, don't watch these, because they're just going to make you mad. I just hope he's not watching them and getting mad because of them, because it's not the point of posting these. Seriously, I'm posting because I'm too lazy to type. But, I mean, that's not why I'm doing it. I don't want to make anybody mad. It's just my little life every day. It's not nothing that I do that's different. I don't know. Well, hopefully he's not doing that still. I mean, I don't think he would be, but I don't know. It just depends. Yeah. What's it so far? Well, I don't know. So, that was interesting to get a message from him like that, because I don't want to go into it, but it was pretty bad between me and Andrew for a while. Like, we fought, like, constantly. And I think I did, not really me, I think we both just knew it was time that we stopped talking. Because it was like, he needed time to get over it, I needed time to get over it, and I think it was a good idea that we both knew that we needed to stop talking. Which was good, because I think, like, that gave us time to think about the situation a little bit without being clouded by other people. At least me, it did. Like, nobody really clouded my perspective on it. I did a lot of things on my own. And, well, blah. I'm coming up on 7 minutes. I can't believe I talk so much. God. Yeah, so hopefully that's not the reason why I watch the vlogs, because I'm not doing this for that reason. And, like I said, I wish everybody well. I really do. Like, I don't want bad things to happen to them. I just hope they find somebody they can be really happy with. I really do. Like, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm not saying that, like I said before. I'm not saying it to seem like I'm better than anybody. I'm saying it because I mean it. I really hope they can be happy. I really do. That sounded so big. No, I really do. I really, truly, I do hope they can just be happy. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here, because it's at 7 minutes, and I try not to go to the 8-minute mark. Bye, vlog. I might post later. Probably not.